Ambassador Monday Simaya K. Kumba, Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Republic of South Sudan, paid an official visit to Sudan from October 4th to 6, 2025. During the visit, he met with His Excellency Lieutenant General Abdel Fattah Abdurrahman Al-Burhan, Chairman of the Transitional Sovereignty Council, and delivered to him a written message from his brother, His Excellency Lieutenant General Salva Kiir Mayardit, President of the Republic of South Sudan. Minister Monday emphasized that his visit came within the framework of affirming the solidarity of the government and people of South Sudan with the government and people of Sudan, and to discuss ways to enhance relations and cooperation between the two countries in various fields, including examining the conditions of South Sudanese citizens in Sudan. The Minister of Foreign Affairs and the accompanying delegation also met with His Excellency Lieutenant General Malik Agar Ayuel, Vice Chairman of the Transitional Sovereignty Council. The meeting discussed ways to strengthen relations between the two countries in the fields of economy, oil, infrastructure, education, health, and social welfare, emphasizing the importance of exchanging visits and intensifying consultations between officials in both countries. The meeting also emphasized the importance of caring for, protecting, and assisting the citizens of both countries. During the visit, Minister Monday also met His Excellency Dr. Kamil Al-Taib Idris, Prime Minister of the Transitional Council, in the presence of the Minister of Petroleum and the Director General of the Police Forces. Minister Monday congratulated him on his appointment and expressed his wishes for success in achieving peace and stability in Sudan. For his part, His Excellency the Prime Minister praised the fraternal and historical relations between the two countries and peoples, affirming his government's support for all agreements and programs aimed at strengthening relations between the two countries and caring for, protecting, and assisting the citizens of both countries. Minister Monday also extended an official invitation on behalf of the government of the Republic of South Sudan to His Excellency the Prime Minister to visit Juba. The Minister of Foreign Affairs held a joint discussion session with his brother, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Sudan, which touched upon the course of bilateral relations between the two countries in various fields. They agreed to activate joint committees in the political and security fields and activate them to confront the challenges surrounding the two countries. They also agreed to coordinate and consult between the two ministries in regional and international forums, strengthen economic and trade relations, protect and encourage investments, open banking windows, protect the interests of businessmen in the two countries, and control and organize movement across border crossings. It is worth noting that during this visit, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of South Sudan met with the Minister of Interior. The meeting addressed the challenges facing citizens of both countries, and they agreed on the importance of caring for, protecting, and assisting the citizens of both countries. Minister Monday met with the Minister of Energy and Petroleum. The meeting addressed the challenges facing the oil and energy sector and agreed to exchange expertise, visits, and consultations to enhance capacity, increase production, and protect fields and pumping stations. Minister Monday met with the Director General of the General Intelligence Service. The meeting addressed the security challenges facing the two countries in various fields, and they agreed on the importance of coordination, consultation, and information exchange between the relevant agencies in both countries to overcome these challenges, including those facing the citizens of both countries. During the visit, in-depth bilateral discussions took place between the two sides, addressing ways to strengthen cooperation between the two countries in various fields, as well as in regional and international issues of common interest. The two sides emphasized the following: emphasizing the depth of historical and fraternal relations between the two countries and their shared commitment to strengthening them to serve the interests of both peoples. Emphasizing the importance and necessity of exchanging bilateral and technical visits. The Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, the Minister of Petroleum, and the Minister of Interior will conduct visits to South Sudan. Visits from South Sudan to Sudan should include visits by the Vice President of the Republic and Chairperson of the Economic Cluster, the Minister of Trade and Industry, and delegations from the Ministry of Petroleum and from other government institutions. Agreeing to activate political consultation mechanisms between the Ministries of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the two countries on a regular basis and to exchange visits at all levels. Commending joint effort to support peace and stability in the two countries and the region, and emphasizing the importance of continued cooperation in the areas of counterterrorism, exchange of security information, and strengthening border security. Agreeing to establish a joint economic committee between the two countries to enhance cooperation in the fields of trade, investment, energy, oil, agriculture, transportation, and infrastructure, and to support partnerships between the public and private sectors in both countries. Agreeing to facilitate trade and investment between the two countries, including the possibility of allocating a free zone in Port Sudan for South Sudan to be used to develop the oil industry and equipment, and facilitate the movement of goods in transit to South Sudan. Emphasizing the importance of cooperation and coordination of positions in regional and international forums, and strengthening joint efforts to achieve regional integration and sustainable development in the Horn of Africa region. Emphasizing the importance of caring for the Sudanese and the South Sudanese communities in the two countries and addressing migration issues. The two sides renewed their firm commitment to strengthening bilateral cooperation frameworks and working together to build a more secure, stable, and prosperous future for the peoples of the two countries. The Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of South Sudan expressed his deep gratitude to the government and people of the Republic of Sudan for the warm welcome and generous hospitality, praising Sudan's pivotal role in supporting peace and development efforts in South Sudan and the region as a whole. At the conclusion of the visit, the two ministries agreed to issue this statement, issued in Port Sudan on October 6, 2025.